Meantime, there's a growing debate among some parents on whether or not swaddling your baby is safe.
CBS 8's Shannon Handy explains why some say it could actually be harmful to your baby.
As a new parent, there's a lot to learn and be concerned about, including when it comes to swaddling. While some feel as though it's dangerous, I spoke with one expert who says it's only unsafe if you're doing it wrong.
She'll be 6 months tomorrow.
For Andy Mazingo, having her second child was similar to having her first. She had a lot of questions.
I researched SIDS quite a bit and everything I could do to reduce the risk of SIDS.
SIDS stands for Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, which has been linked to several things, including swaddling.
3 reasons I don't recommend swaddling your baby.
On social media recently, there have been a series of posts related to the issue. Swaddling, a term used for wrapping a baby in a small blanket, is believed to mimic the womb, which can calm an infant. But some people question whether swaddling is harming a child by leading to issues like hip dysplasia, overheating, and suffocation.
What is the recommendation amongst medical professionals?
Pediatricians specifically, who do most of the teaching around newborn care, say that swaddling is a great way to help soothe your child and to get them to sleep longer.
Dr. Shayla Nino is medical director of the Chadwick Center for Children and Families at Rady Children's Hospital. She's also a member of the American Academy of Pediatrics and a former NICU nurse. She says when swaddling, there are several safety measures to keep in mind. For starters, as soon as your child rolls over or even attempts to, swaddling should stop. That's usually around 12 weeks. A swaddle baby should always be placed on their back, and make sure the swaddle is on correctly so it can't get loose and block their airways. Also, so it's not too tight around their hips. Finally, check your baby's temperature.
Not with a thermometer per se, but if your baby looks really red, feels hot to the touch, or is sweaty, then they're too warm.
Dr. Nino, who serves on the San Diego County Child Fatality Review Team, says when done correctly, swaddling is safe, adding the incidents involving deaths she sees are related to other factors such as co-sleeping.
That is far more dangerous from my perspective than swaddling.
Ultimately, she advises people to talk to their doctor if they have concerns.
There's a lot of stuff on TikTok and the internet in general that isn't well researched or well-educated information.
Something Andy Mazingo agrees with.
Try not to think too much about the advice and the articles and just trust your doctor.
Shannon Handy, CBS 8.